not only Turkish carpets, but on general on Turkish folklore and Turkish culture.
Craft among our ancestors, and it's passed from generation to generation for thousands of years, actually. Our ancestors, since they were nomads, tribal people, they were living in tents, and those tents were made also with the kiln weaving technique, which can... They have two layers, so they pick up one from the bottom layer and the one on top of it. Now, the material that makes up the knot, şimdi düğüm atalım, goes around the first, then the second warp, ortada bekle, and from the center, they pull both ends down, çekelim. And this is known as a down. They go 4 times through molting. Then they are pleased. Grab into the plate. These are also all real cocoons, so you can also give to the other guests. The knots that you would like to have with the silk carpet that can sometimes be more, sometimes a little less.
Ooh. Nice.
The small tree of life.
When was this designed?
2,500 years.
Wow.
Nomadic designs.
Oh. Wow, look at all these rooms.
For a break.
Orange.
Mix for me too.
Okay na ito. This is good. Parang pizza.
The largest Roman necropolis anywhere on earth. Graveyards are probably the most important places for the archaeologists to understand about the ancient cultures. There are about 7 or 8 different burial techniques here. The most common are the sarcophages. We'll see house-style tombs. We'll see.
Are these and are they more prominent people here or just anybody?
These are the rich guys.
Okay, the rich people.
Almost all of them have been robbed.
This one is a bigger tomb, and this is not just for a single person, but for a whole family. And they use a sliding door to enter.
A hole on the ground and placed in a body bag. So it's very rare that you see a building at home survive.
Medusa.
And the healing power of the thermal waters were always appreciated and were known. The Hippocrates of Kos, a famous doctor of the ancient times, has only have 2 treatises that have survived to our day. And one of those treatises is about the healing powers of the spring waters, of the natural springs. So they came here to be healed, and those people that got here to be healed were obviously rich people. Not everybody, when you think about today's world, can afford a spa holiday ratio back then. So they came here for the healing, but they couldn't get the cure. It was very hard for them to be carried back, so they were buried here. So that explains why there was such a big necropolis. They have some mausoleums. This gate was purposely built for the visit of the emperor, so that he could make a monumental entry. And that was the main street of the city of Hierapolis. Later, this was quite a lucrative business, you know, collecting toilets, selling urine. Vespasianus gave a tax on the toilets. So you're intact.
You're intact.
Can you believe that? Yeah. So this is a late water gate, a late gate and a wall. So, but the city continues this way. You can tell it's late by that cross on the keystone.
I like
And